It's been a little while since I recorded, but just to give you a little bit of a recap since the last time that I basically made a video is this is my area. I never showed you in the last video, and it's extremely crowded at the moment because you get like a car charger in here coming along, extension cords, steel, that's parts of a project that I'm currently working on, so on and so forth. But what I have been doing since last video is I made this. Now what this is a 5-pound sledgehammer handle on, not a sledgehammer handle, a 5-pound sledgehammer head on an oak handle. Now, I'm not really well versed in how good oak is in terms of, breaking and whatnot, but it's what I had, so it's what I used. And just for reference, that's how long the handle was to begin with. I don't have measuring tape, just within reach, so whatever. But this actually was head trimmer handles, that's why I have 2 of them. This one I screwed up on because I cut the metal flush with the top before I pulled it out, so I couldn't actually get the metal out. So anyway, that's not the subject of this video. The subject of this video is something else, which is going to be much more destructive, much less constructive. So I'll show you more. Alright, so the focus of this video is, as you probably guessed by the title, it's this 10-inch bandsaw that is absolute garbage. Now, Matthias Wandel, I think I pronounced that right, basically what he did was he put out a video recently on why bigger is better and why 3-wheel bandsaws suck. Now, this is actually a 3-wheel bandsaw because it's not upright and all, but this thing has broken many a blade in its lifetime, and overall it's kind of crappy because, as you can tell, we've had to make the switch work, and the table's kind of, it's not really on there very well, but it was used, and it was free because we actually got this from a scrapyard and it worked. So anyway, how 3-wheel bandsaws work, it's got 3 wheels, one underneath the table, which is okay and spinning, one up here which doesn't really spin at all, and the motor one. Now, I'm pretty sure that that pulley is not true. It's bent or something, it's just not running right. But basically, the last blade that this bandsaw had on it got broken, and it sat for 4 months now and never got used, so it fell to me, or it would have gone to the scrap bin, and yeah, I'm gonna tear it to bits. Now, I think this is not a metal casing. If I can grab one of the magnets off the side of the toolbox, I keep miscellaneous use. Table's aluminum. No magnets. Looking at some of the marks on it. It's still focusing back there because it's autofocus probably isn't working on this, but basically that's either aluminum or plastic of some sort. I don't know how you'd make it out of plastic, so it's more than likely aluminum. What I'm going to be doing is setting this up and just doing another video so I can make a time lapse out of it. Oh, and one other thing before I actually start the actual video, the little mount that I made, like right down there? No. So, anyway, show you more. Alright, so just to bring you a little bit up to date on what we've done, it's no we in this, just me, myself, and I, but what I've done so far is taken 3 wheels, you know, taking that one off, taking this one off, and these had like C-clips on them, or not C-clips, pinch rigs, that's what they're called. Basically, I don't have pinch ring pliers, so I had to hammer the one of the tabs out and then grab it with a pair of needle nose and just pull. So I did that on both wheels. Worked out just fine. So that's all fine and dandy. First thing I did was pull the cover off. Then that. I pulled the trunnion off. Now what I want to do is I would like it to get to where it's just the motor and the stand. So I want to keep this to where I can screw around really well. I don't really want all this big, humongous like frame for a saw and everything there. So what I'm probably going to do is just take a hacksaw or something, just cut it right there. So anyway. Okay, so a little bit of recap. Not recap, considering you're probably seeing this for the first time, but in the video, you know. Liberated the motor from the stand, considering I decided that I don't really like that stand because it's absolute crap and won't really do me any good. But what I'm probably going to do is do how Matthias mounts his motors and just put a band clamp around this or a strap or something. And then just run it down to a piece of wood and mount all the rest of the mumbo jumbo that comes with it. So, yeah, things are going good. Things are going real good. Okay, so this is going to wind up being a two-part video because I only have one battery for this camera and I need to charge it because I can tell you're blinking on the red last bar, you know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go take the video off of this, put it on a flash drive, edit it, post it, and then you can expect the other half of this video either tomorrow or sometime next week. I don't know, but anyway, see you then. Hope you enjoyed the video.